In today's video, we are talking about Xbox Series X versus PlayStation 5. Which should you buy? I've had the Xbox Series X for about 2 months. I've had the PlayStation 5 for about a month now, and both have been absolutely amazing. Been using both for such a while now. So let's start with the Xbox Series X and talk about this console first. The Xbox Series X, I've used it for over 6 hours. Gameplayed this thing to its core, and basically no fan noise whatsoever. This console is so slick, so good with the fan. Basically, the internals is the fan is at the bottom, and then it just rises to the top, and then it pushes the air out through the fan at the top. It works super well. Like, no noise during gameplay. It's such a good console for the noise. It plays really well, really smooth. So another thing that's great about the Xbox Series X is the backwards compatibility. So I've been able to play some old Assassin's Creed games, even Xbox original games such as Star Wars: The Old Republic. It's played on the console using the disc, and you can also get it on the Gamepass. So that's also a huge plus. And with the Gamepass, it is the cheapest of the two. So PlayStation Plus offers like the Gamepass sort of thing, but the Gamepass has one, a better library, and two, a better library for a better price. So you're getting Gamepass Ultimate for the first 3 months for about $1, and then it goes up to $15. This is all Australian, and it's a fantastic price, whereas the PlayStation Plus is about $18 for their library. A lot of the new titles and exclusives will be available on the Game Pass, so it's just a must-have. And also, when you get the Game Pass Ultimate, it's also connected to cloud gaming and the PC, so it's cross-compatible with your devices. So overall, I find the Xbox Series X to be the most cost-effective gaming experience for the new generation. So you can get the console for about 750 Australian dollars, and you can get the Game Pass, and for $15 a month, you can pretty much get like Forza 5, you can get Microsoft Flight Simulator, Halo Infinite, you can get a lot of indie titles and a lot of new games. It's just incredible what you can do with this console because of that, and it is the most cost-effective thing. With the news of the price hiking with the Sony, it's looking like the Xbox Series X is the best deal out there for the gaming. With the Xbox Series X, we have really great visuals, really great graphics, and also the haptic feedback when you're playing Forza 5 with the shaking. And Forza 5 is the best driving simulator out there right now, so definitely the Xbox Series X is a must-have if you are into racing games like that. The next point that I have for the Xbox Series X, why it's a must-have, is the controllers. So this controller is really nice, has this really nice feel to it, and it's really basic, and it has everything you want. What's really cool is you can go onto Xbox Custom Labs and actually design your own controller. So there's lots of customization options for your Xbox controller, and there's lots of colors to choose from. Has really awesome controller customizational options. The next thing that you could do is also get the Xbox Elite Series 2 controller. This allows you to basically map different controls on the back. You can actually replace all the joysticks on here and customize that to how you like it. We do have the Elite Series Core coming out. Overall, we have 2 really great controllers, and we have a wide range of controllers too on the market. There's a lot to choose from out there, so it's really fun to pick and choose different controllers that you like. Another fantastic feature that the Xbox Series X has over the PlayStation 5 is the quick resume feature. So basically, you have on your side menu, you have this option where you can just switch from your game to game, and it'll just start from where you were. You don't have to restart the games. It's fantastic for just when you're bored with a game and you just want to play something else for a bit and then switch back to the game that you're originally playing. It's just stuff like that is just absolutely amazing that the Xbox Series X can do. And also, the inbuilt storage is a lot bigger. So we have 1 terabyte of internal storage inside the Xbox Series X, and we have the chance to expand your storage. It's not really that cheap, but it's like $350. But you could add that 1 terabyte storage expansion. For the cheaper price, you can get your internal storage to 2 terabytes, and you can hold more games on there. I've managed to store about 19 to 20 games on there with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That is about 100 gigabytes. A lot of games are very, very big, so you got to be mindful of your storage inside your console. So having that 1 terabyte is definitely a plus. Other things that are great with the Xbox Series X is, one, it comes with a high-speed HDMI cable, so it's great for your 4K HDR gameplay with the 60 frames per second up to 120 frames per second HDR gameplay. In terms of dimensions, also, the Xbox Series X is the smaller console, more lightweight, so it's easier to move around. Also have the mount inbuilt. So overall, we have absolutely amazing features with the Xbox Series X that you can't miss out on. We have Forza 5, the best racing simulator out there. We have really cool controller customization. We have a fantastic gaming library with the Gamepass Ultimate that you can't skip out on, with the deal of $1 for 3 months. You just can't skip out on that. We have a fantastic gaming library that's cross-compatible between the 2 consoles. And we have the smaller console that's more lightweight, a great fan system with less noise. We also have the quick resume option and amazing backwards compatibility with discs and the Game Pass in the Xbox Series X. So now let's move on to the PlayStation 5 and talk about this console. So with the PlayStation 5, we have absolutely amazing graphics. Some of the games that I'm playing, like Returnal and Astro's Playroom, are such an immersive cinematic experience. I can't wait to play more PlayStation 5 exclusives. Really, the PlayStation 5 exclusives offer such amazing gameplay that it is just quantity over quality with the selection that we have. So when you get PlayStation Plus, there are also PlayStation 5 exclusives that are available on there. So I can get Stray, I can get God of War, I can also get Red Dead Redemption on there with the PlayStation 5 Plus. So we have a lot of amazing options with the PlayStation 5 Plus and the exclusive games on this console. What's great about the PlayStation 5 too is we have 2 different menus straight off the bat. So we have the gaming menu and we have the media menu. So we have amazing just organization of either you have your DVDs or you have your games, and it's straight there. You don't have to download any extra apps. It's already there set up for you, and it looks absolutely amazing. What I love about the UI also is that the visuals behind all the games look really awesome, and they also have music behind them. It's really interactive. Overall, it just has a better system for the user interface. So the PlayStation 5 DuelSense controller has amazing features inbuilt. We have anything such as a motion sensor inbuilt, we have microphones inbuilt, we have so many tips and tricks here that we could do with this. With the DualSense Edge, it'll allow us to actually be able to interchange the different sticks, and we'll actually have controller customization at the back there as well, so it'll definitely rival the Elite Series 2 controller, and it has all the same features as the DualSense controller has, so it'll definitely be a must-buy in the future. And in terms of the recent announcements with the State of Play, oh my gosh, the games that are coming soon, such as the God of War, Assassin's Creed Mirage, we got Hogwarts Legacy coming, oh my gosh, there are so many insane games, like even the new Tekken's coming soon, Tekken 6. We have so many insane games that are coming. You should see the graphics that are just in these. It just looks insane. With the graphics and the gameplay, what I'm finding is there's no load times between the 2 different areas and stuff like that. It's just so immersive, and it's so quick and fast, and there's so much amazing stuff going on with these games, how they can have that cinematic experience, and when you're playing these games with the ray tracing of the graphics and everything, it just looks absolutely next level. Just everything in it just looks absolutely incredible. So I'm so excited to play the next generation of games in 2023 with the PlayStation 5 console. And there's also current games and exclusives that are really great, such as Miles Morales that you can get on PlayStation Plus. But basically what they allow us to do is have high fidelity mode or performance mode. So performance mode will focus more on the in-game performance of the graphics. So you'll have higher frame rates, and high fidelity mode won't focus on FPS, but it'll focus more on what the graphics look like overall. So performance mode is more focused on the frames per second and the performance of the console, whereas high fidelity focuses less on the frames per second, but focuses more on the visual experience of the video game. So it's really interesting and cool to have that experience inside of the PlayStation 5. So overall, we have a lot of great features with both consoles that you can't just compare head to head. We both have such different experiences altogether with the controllers, and it's really hard to choose from with these two consoles. Overall, I think one of the main things is looking at the graphics of the gameplay. That's like the main thing, and to looking at the games that are coming out soon. So for me personally, God of War is a must-have. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a must-have. Hogwarts Legacy is like a cop. You instantly have to get Hogwarts Legacy when that comes out. We also have other titles coming later this month that are cross-compatible between the two consoles. So we have Hogwarts Legacy, we have Gotham Knights, we have Marvel Midnight Suns, Starfield, Minecraft Legends, and Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So we have a lot of games that are coming out, a lot of titles. So it's up to you guys what you're excited about. Just look at the trailers and be like, okay, I really want to play this. So then that'll help you with your console purchase. Yeah, there's lots of different features that you got to look into when versing the two consoles. So it's really interesting to look at these things. So let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and feelings about the two consoles, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.